What up, YouTube Asian Persuasion here with my boy Slim at YCS Pasadena. Here with our boy Marcus, who just got top 32 with what deck, my friend?
I played ISHIZU tier.
ISHIZU tier, best deck?
Easily.
By far, like no question?
Like the most dominant deck I've ever played with.
And this is the first time we've had it in a tournament. It's been crazy. How many mirror matches did you have this weekend, bro?
I played 8 or 9.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Right, that sounds horrible to you, Gil.
Crazy, yeah.
There's no way you had fun.
I did. I had lots of. Like this deck is designed for the mirror, so it was lots of fun.
Oh, it's fun for you, but not for them, huh?
Not yeah.
Fair enough. All right, man. Let's go ahead and just get into the shout-outs. You want any shout-outs you want to give out?
First of all, shout out to my boy Hanse.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Two-time national champion.
My man.
Hey man, that's our.
Shout out to people from Toronto, my testing group. Shout out James Kim. He helped with the deck a lot. Other than that, there's just so many people to give shout outs to.
Oh, fair enough.
You know.
Yeah. They'll be in the comment section.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
They'll be in the comments.
For sure, bro. Let's see what you're getting.
So I played the 9 tiers. I think it's pretty much stable at this point. Not much to say about these guys. So this package is a little smaller.
Interesting.
So I played basically 3 mill and then 4 shuffles. It gets weird. I know like maxing them out is like pretty common, but then you get into weird predicaments where you draw like two wrong ones and they don't really do anything together. You really want to mill these guys. Going back and like how the deck is built now, I probably would be playing more just based on like the extra deck is more like using these as a rank 4 toolbox for like what I'm trying to do. It would probably be a lot better. And then like also like with Mystic Mind trying to deck them out, like hit the outs in their deck with that whatever they have left is also like really valuable. So I probably would be playing more of the mill guys. But you know there wasn't a whole lot of time to test for the event.
Fair.
And then the last monster was 1 Jerusalem. I didn't play Magnamut in the main. I didn't want to have them start and then dark my Magnamut, search a guy. So I just played 1 so that I could dark their Magnamut, have a search. Yeah, it was good. So I played 3 Mystic Mind.
Oh, so this is the spice, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, like everyone's just making Dweller. This is the most reliable out to Dweller in the game. What's that?
That's how.
They flood you.
They flood you, flood them back. It's the only way to play. Obviously, it's insane with the mill cards. Most people are maining 1, maybe 2 outs in Mystic Mind. So if you hit that early off one of the mill guys, like it's wraps. You shuffle back your guys to make sure you keep a higher deck count. Yeah, amazing. Like this card is still like so broken.
We need to ban this damn card.
Yeah, like I remember I played with it the very first format it was legal, like the first tournament, and I thought it was crazy then. It's been like 3 years and it's
still
just,
crazy.
It's still like just as crazy as I remember it. So yeah, it was good. Like, insane. 3 this is pretty stable at this point.
All the things.
3 tactics, really good going first. Going second, if you're trying to crack their board, you don't have mine yet. It can let you draw 2 to dig for mine. If they Bisteel you on your turn 1 play, like on a Rhino Heart, you can take their guy, make it dark, take theirs, search end phase, make sprint, send guy, like insane. 2 Scream, could be 3, but it's fine. It makes like one of the game shot options in this deck a lot easier because if you get to reduce by 5. 2 Demise the lands.
How'd you like that card this week?
This card, it's so broken.
Yeah.
And most people it misses timing sometimes, but once you learn the interaction with this card, it's so broken. You put them in such weird predicaments.
Yeah. Were you using it to actually just to activate the TEARLAMENTS field spell from your deck a lot, or is it mostly just for mine?
So it actually makes the TEARLAMENTS field spell miss timing.
Oh, miss timing. Okay,
yeah,
so it's just for mine.
Always. So it's for mine, or you can get the TEARLAMENTS field spell if you need to start popping cards. So you can still play it if you have like a Happiness in hand or something. You can just like start popping backwards with it. So like it's more utility than it seems. Like it's not just a Mystic Mind card. Obviously, like going first, if they have like a bunch of interruptions, you can set it with your guy and put up with it. I think after like round 4 or 5, everyone in the tournament, like and people like knew what me and Hanse were playing in the tournament, so like they were playing around it. But like they have to play really awkward to play around it. 2 Droplets. It's like another card for Dweller. It makes, again, game shots going easier. It lets you play under mine, so you can like turn 1 mine yourself, set Droplets, drop your guys away. Now you have 0 cards, they have a monster on board, and now they're under mine without knowing that they're under mine.
Yeah.
So it's really good. Terraforming, Heartbeat, Instant, and double or nothing.
Oh, I feel the spice coming in the extra deck.
They're
Yeah.
just going for kill shots.
Yeah, so like, it's you mirror match, you go for game. Like Mystic Mine, you go for a game shot, you play through back rows. Yeah, Mystic Mine, you play through orange line, you play through the shuffle back guys. Like, it's so easy. Most people are making elf. It's an easy game shot over elf. If you mill it, you shuffle it back. Like it's always live. You make rank 4s insanely easy with this deck. I probably did for the first like 8 rounds. I probably did it once a match. Like guaranteed.
Bang bang.
Yeah, it would come up so often. You can put up a Mud Dragon beside the Utopia called Light. They can't sell the deck anymore. Like it's insane. Like it's beyond crazy.
Kind of like that Sky Striker format where they're just killing each other instead of grinding like grind.
I played this like one of the first formats was legal in Striker Nats. I topped Nats with it like 3 years ago, so it's pretty much like my old deck. Instead of Sky Striker cards, I'm playing Tier Element cards. And then 2 traps and then counter. Both really good. This is just so good when you go first. Like Dweller in this.
It's game.
Yeah, like go second. You want to mine a Utopia. Go first. You put Dweller in Crime. Like your game plan's pretty much set in stone already.
How many cards in the main?
42 cards in the main
42?
deck. Yeah.
Nice.
So side deck, 1 Duster for back row, 1 Scatter Shot, 2 Skill Drain, 2 Dark Hole. This actually came up, like, I actually didn't test this at all, but this was like strictly theory based. That we could, like out Ibly, if you get mined, then you can like play Dark Hole for the mine, wipe the board. It came up a lot. I played 1 Runic Demise deck with like just full mine, and like it was like just crazy. Like the guy said he won like 8 tier games, and I was the only person like cracked. He was playing the Dark Bribes and Solemns, so it was actually pretty sick. 3 Twin works well with like the discard traps when you're trying to deck them out. 3 Sphere Mods, probably just like the best Ghost second card. It takes them off most of the resources. It takes them off. Typically they're 2 trap cards, and then you can just kill them over the remaining monster with Utopia if you have enough resources. And then Magma. I think we determined this like the overall best go first / second card in the mirror. So you can put it in going first or second, and it just has the same amount of value both times. Extra deck, 6 fusions. Like it's pretty standard by this point. The second kit never came up. Since I've been playing the deck, I've never played 2. If you're playing properly, and like you probably will never need it. In this deck, the games that last long, you're winning with mine, so the second one will never come up. So that was good. I played Dark, the 2 Sprites, and the Phoenix. This was Babushka for a while, but Phoenix ended up being really good to like try to kill when you're going for kill shots. You're just like trying to play through back rows because sometimes you don't always have the resources to make the Mud Dragon before. So you can just Phoenix like the solid, force it, and then you have enough resources to make Utopia. And even if you have mine up, they usually will have 3 monsters. So I mean, you still stay under the 3 monster count, so you can't get like heralded or anything like that.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, like it just
Kill them.
Yeah, kill. Like, the amount of people that just you summon the first one, they just look at you and
like something bad's happening.
It's almost like they don't know that the second one's coming. It's just really weird. How many times did somebody say to you like there's no way, or like do you play that?
There's no way.
Yeah, like
There's a character in the TV show.
there's no way. It was like the common theme for this deck. Like you're not serious right now.
Yeah.
Like that.
And they lost.
And then they died.
And they lost.
Like this card is just like so crazy. Like they dweller you, you just kill them. Like that's pretty much how you play the deck.
That's hilarious.
Redoer, dweller, like another OTK, and then Zeus. Yeah.
Nice. All right, man. Well, congratulations on getting top 32 markets.
Thank you. Yeah.
And we appreciate the deck.
Yeah. Enjoy, guys.